Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna show y'all how I got this cute little set today, and we getting right into it, into the full process. So first thing first, I'm going in and pushing her cuticles back. And I did always used to use like those wooden cuticle pushers, but I have enough cuticle pushers now. Like I have a total of 4, and the most clients I would take in a day is 4. So I just can use like a new one on each client and then disinfect them at the end of the day. So that's just making it easier because metal ones just get the job done so much better than wooden ones, and I just love them a lot better. So yeah, if you want to do that, then just make sure you have like a lot, and you can just disinfect at the end of the day instead of between each client. And of course, I'm going in with my 80/80 grit hand files from my local nail supply, and I'm going in to remove the shine from the natural nails and all the oils or whatever. And you want to make sure that you're getting into those side creases, those side walls, and making sure that you're getting every little thing, because any oil anywhere can cause lifting. Then I used my little nail brush to dust off all the particles. I went in with my dehydrator to make sure all the oils are off. And then I already had my tip size, which I didn't show on the camera. And here I'm just gluing them on. She wanted like a medium length, so I did cut them down a little bit, and then of course measured the other ones to get the correct size, and cut them all down. And then she did want coffin shape, so you'll see me cut them into coffin. And I like to do it all at once, like cut the one finger, shape it, and blend the tip in, and then go on to the next finger, cut the shape, file it, and blend the tip in. Just because if I cut it all at once, I never know if I'm making it too skinny, or I might have put on a tip that was like crooked, and it's just easier for me to see like once I'm done. Like this nail was a little crooked, so I only cut that one side, which helps. But yeah, once I file and have the one finger done, it's easier for me to see how I should cut the next tip to make it even, if that makes sense. Instead of cutting them all at once and then you messing up after you see what you filed. I don't know, that's just my preference. Once all of that is done, I go ahead, dust my particles off again, and then we're getting ready for the acrylic application. So I'm using my Crystal Clear from Valentino, Pinky from Acrylics, Ultra from Acrylics. I got my flowers and my gold foils. I'm going in with my dehydrator from Valentino, and I'll be using my No Lift Nails primer, which I got from Sally's Beauty. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon if you don't have a Sally's Beauty by you, but that's where I got mine. It's been working pretty good. I know people have said to use the Young Nails primer, which I'll probably use after this bottle is ran out. So we'll see how that goes. For this finger, I'm doing the little French tip. So I'm basically just taking a medium bead and sizing it, trying to shape it into that French looking circle, half circle, whatever you want to call it. I don't use any tools or anything. I just use my brush and shape it up, and then I get some more beads just to try and create that apex in that area. The pinky and the pointer finger is just basic pink, so you'll see me do my regular application for those. And the thumb, I'll be doing an ombre, which you'll see me work on. And the middle finger is going to be clear with the flowers, so I did that last because I'm going to need to do the clear with on the French tip as well. So I went ahead and just got all the pink out the way and then went to deal with all the flowers because I would have to bring the flowers out and cut them and all that. So for the fingers with the flowers, I'm taking a little bit of clear and placing it on so that when I place the flowers on, they can stick. And yes, I'm just placing the flowers on. I was using some tin foil in there just to bring it all together. And then I'm going to encapsulate with the clear, and it's going to be like super thick on this finger because it needs to equal up to that pink part. But when I file it, everything will come together and the structure will be, you know, bomb or whatever. But yeah, then I'll just basically do the same thing on the middle finger, which you'll see me do. And that finishes the application. So now I'm just going into file with my regular hand file, which I do most of my filing with. If you want to see a more detailed video on how I shape, that video is in the description box as well. And I do use my e-file as well, which I will be showing later on, which you'll see me do. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Once I'm done shaping, I do go through and dust everything off again and then have the client wash their hands. Then I'm going in with my base coat from Madam Glam. Use my discount code to get some money off. The link, my voice, wow. The link is in the description box below. So yeah, I'm just doing that and curing that for 60 seconds. And she wanted a few diamonds, so I'm using my Zulays Bling adhesive, link in the description box as well. Placing the diamonds, and everybody kept asking me what the spray was that I use, and it's Mia Secrets adhesive spray or something like that. I'll show it in here. It's kind of messed up because I've had it for a little while now that I just used, but this is what it looks like. It's on Zulay's website as well. She has it for sale, so you can get it from her too. But that's basically just to help dry the glue up a little bit faster. And yeah, I'm just going through adding the diamonds, and then I'll add my Madam Glam top coat, and I basically just put the top coat around the diamonds and cure that for 60 seconds. And again, for my top coat, use my code BUR30 at checkout, get some money off, and the link for the website again is in the description box below. And of course, I'm using my cuticle oil, and I have cuticle oil pens for sale on my website. Link in the description box below if you want one. They're only $5. And these are how they came out. I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at BurNails with a Z. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.